Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's all over. 90-plus days to crown a brand new NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. History starts all over here tonight in Puerto Rico. And we'd like to thank all of our friends at the IWA here in Puerto Rico who's allowed us to come into their area as they hosted this fantastic, historic match. Over 90 days, here we are, and my first guest right now, this is Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon.
Hi, Dave.
Thanks for coming out, Bryan. We know the injury. It took you out of the tournament,
Yes.
but you were gracious enough to accept our offer as the special enforcer referee.
Yeah, I was a little bitter, a little upset that I wasn't able to compete in the finals tonight, but I felt I needed to be the special enforcer, especially with Vanderpyle there at ringside for Adam Pearce, and so I was pleased I could get to do that. But unfortunately, I heard Brent Albright's a little upset about the finish of that match. I mean, I did the best I could. You know, I can only see out of one eye. You know, Brent's upset, but I just did the best I could. You know.
Well, I was there. I saw that myself. You did do the best you can. But we're going to have words from Brent here in a moment. But my question for you now, how long is it going to take you to come back, and are you still on that quest for the World's Heavyweight Championship?
I'm definitely on a quest for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, that title has eluded me my entire career, and it's very important to me. And I should be back in 4 to 6 weeks, and as soon as I come back, I'm going for that NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Okay, Bryan, we'll let you go clean up. Ladies and gentlemen, right here, we're going to have words from Brent Albright. He's not a happy guy.
Luck had nothing to do with it, and you're right. It was hot and steamy, a hot and steamy pile of crap. Let me tell you something, Dave Marquez. What happened out there tonight to me was bull crap. And I don't know what you and Bob Trovich, I don't know what kind of company you're running, but Bryan Danielson came in to a match that he was not involved in. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry that I didn't get a chance to wrestle Bryan tonight here in Puerto Rico, and I had to wrestle Adam Pearce. But you know what? I had Adam Pearce pinned. 1, 2, 3. And that's all there was to it. And Bryan Danielson comes in, he says, my shoulders were pinned down to the mat. I don't know what match he was watching, but the match I was in, I won. And I'm not NWA World Heavyweight Champion right now, and you know what? It really pisses me off. So Bryan Danielson, when you get ready, when you get done with your eye injury, and you're looking for a fight, you gotta fight. You come right to me, because you and me, we got some things to settle. And Adam Pearce, that belt that you're holding right now, Adam Pearce, you're not going to be holding it for long, because I won that belt right here in Puerto Rico tonight. You can watch the tape. You can see your shoulders were down 1, 2, 3, and mine was up. So next time I see you, Bryan, we're going to have words. And next time I see you, Adam, I'm knocking your lights out.
Harsh words from Brent Albright. C. Edward Vanderpyle, the manager here.
Look, Brent Albright can say whatever words he wants to say. You can say whatever words you want to say. There's only one word to describe what has just happened, and that word is destiny. Everyone knows Adam Pearce was destined to be the World Heavyweight Champion. You cannot stop destiny. That's why they call it destiny. It didn't matter what happened before. What matters, we made it here. And Brent Albright, I'm sorry, you can say whatever you want. You had no chance of winning. That's why they call it destiny. And now that Adam Pearce has achieved his destiny, it is time to build your legacy. The Adam Pearce era begins tonight.
Okay, Adam Pearce, the new World's Heavyweight Champion.
You know, David Marquez, it's funny. It might be a little bittersweet. Brent Albright, Bryan Danielson, make no mistake. And you have to understand this too, and the board of directors of the National Wrestling Alliance. By all accounts, I shouldn't even be here tonight, should I? I lost 10 days ago in Canada to Bryan Danielson. Pinned me 1, 2, 3. As the fates have it, he's injured and I have to step in. And you know what? Step in I did. 10 pounds of leather and gold. All the past of the National Wrestling Alliance, 1948, when it all began. And now, as Vanderpyle said, my quest begins. You don't like it? I don't care. The championship is here. The champ is home. Puerto Rico, I love it. Vanderpyle, I love it. Marquez, I love it. I love it.
Well, let's hope the people out there love it. Scrap Iron Adam Pearce, our new NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. Now, before we're done here, we're going to have Bob Trovich, a word from him. He's our executive director. And before we pull him in, once again, we really want to thank all the people involved who helped us get to this point. It's been a short journey, but a long one at that. All the promoters, Sheldon Goldberg up in the Northeast, like we said, here in the IWA area in Puerto Rico, and man, all over the continent, really. Dave Republic up in Canada. I see Bob Trovich over here. Bob, come on in if you can. just walked through the door. Bob, we're hearing on both ends of the coin here. Bryan says he called what he saw. You were ringside. Adam's our new champion. Where does this take us from here?
Well, David, it takes us in a whole new direction. Yes, I was ringside, but we didn't expect Bryan to be involved in the match. But as I think I heard Bryan before I came in the room, he was called on to serve. The first referee really took a bad shot, and Bryan did the best he could. I'm sure he did, and that's what happens. Adam Pearce and I don't always see eye to eye, nor do I see eye to eye with his manager, C. Edward Vanderpyle. But the fact remains that Bryan counted 1, 2, 3 in the ring, and Scrap Iron Adam Pearce is the new NWA World Heavyweight Champion. I heard you just before I step in start to thank folks. 90 days, 11 states, 2 countries, Canada, New Jersey, California, Texas, Tennessee. I'm going to leave a whole bunch out. But I think what this demonstrated over the last 90 days is the NWA is nationwide, the NWA is worldwide. There's been naysayers. There better not be any more. All you got to do is give us a chance. I said that 90 days ago. I still say it today.
Okay, thank you very much, Bob. That's Bob Trowbridge, our executive director. Now, folks, I can't tell you how excited I am because this is the beginning of everything. Our new launch on the Colors Television Network on the Dish Network. So you folks who have the Dish, or if you don't have the Dish just yet, go out and get it, because every week you're going to see NWA Wrestling on the Dish. Now, for those of you who want to see all the matches, the preliminary matches, everything that went into it, a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, well, Big Vision Entertainment, our partner in our DVD department, they're going to be having this out soon in retail, and I say visit bvdvd.com, nwawrestling.com, and the whole bit. So I hear the champagne popping in the back. Pearce and Vanderpyle, I guess there's a little bit of celebrating going on. I'm David Marquez coming to you from Puerto Rico, and we'll see you next time.